I don't know, guys. I have no idea what that was. Nothing shut off. My computer just, everything went black. All the screens cut off. Um, I'm not sure. I have no idea what that was, but my nothing else in the house shut off. Just the computer. Just the computer shut off. I have no idea. That was weird. That was very, very weird. Who knows? I don't know what the deal was there. Yeah, Eric, it just, my computer just cut off. Got news in 2 minutes here. Be careful if you're in a position. Yeah, we're back, Clarity. I don't know what happened. Everything just went black. Screens, like the power didn't turn off. It just, the computer just shut off and then reset. I don't know. I don't think it's the computer itself. It might be the power supply that everything's hooked to, because the monitor's turned off as well. Deliver food to these super mansion homes really makes me hate myself. Yeah, me too. Looking at the chart, you missed nothing. Yeah. We had already taken our trade, so. I still think a pushback up here is probably necessary. Do we get an inside bar here on the 5 minute? This will be the first inside bar. You would long at 507. Let me see if I can get. I'm going to long off this inside bar here. Oh, it hasn't even closed yet. God dang it. It didn't close yet. Oops. Oh, well, I'm still going to long it, I guess. I'm just going to take it off. I wanted the inside bar. It didn't close. I got in before it closed. With news coming up, I didn't want to take it. What up, Dale? How you doing, bud? What happened? What you need, Dale? Yeah, there is news, Matty Matt. Yeah, that's why I was like, it's not big news, but probably works. Here's the 15-minute breakout as well. Yeah, there she goes without me. Pushed up to 518. Yeah, I wanted to get in on the inside bar there, but it didn't quite close as an inside bar on the 5 minute. The brackets mode disappeared from my orders tab. How do I get it back? Over here? You see the multi? No brackets. Simple. You have simple selected? Simple. All right, ran the 525. Passed on Bulenox. Quantower, I'm loving it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Sitting at 540. I'm thinking that 542 area is next, but yeah, I thought that was an inside bar on the 5 minute. It wasn't. This kind of spooked me, so I took it off. Obviously, it would have worked, but you never know. I mean, I think we outlined this pretty well. There's no bracket sections. When you can you this little bar here, can you close it and open it back up? So your brackets are missing. Let's see. You're probably missing one of these on here. Here, are you got any of these on there? Are all these checked? This is an interesting move here. Oh, that wiped your eval. That sucks. I don't know what that was. You blame design for all the issues today? Perfect. Settings. Let's go to trading. Order entry. You have this right here all up. Show order entry, show risk, show percentage, show ask, show bid. So under order entry, under settings, check that. It's June. All this is checked. That's weird. Huh. I don't really know what else to suggest. What does yours look like? Shows the account. It shows all this stuff. You will never get a Clambo at this point. That's right. All right, yeah, send it in Discord. Yeah, you might have to restart it if you haven't tried that. That's simple, but... Lose the 80, we go to the low. I think so, too. Put in a little 1-minute OB there. See what Dale's stuff's looking like. What are you missing, Dale? Oh, the bracket. I mean, where did your brackets go? That's weird. Brackets mode must be turned off somewhere. Let's find bracket modes in here. Brackets mode. Yeah, I don't know. Up 397. Let's go, Jonathan. I don't know, Dale. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to look into that a little more in a minute. It's weird. That is definitely weird. Might get a bull. Might get an SMT here. Yes, almost at the low there. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm not sure. I've never seen that happen. View. No. Crosshair. Nope. That is so weird. That's very weird. News in 6 minutes, guys. Hold on, I'm looking in the control center now. Try this right quick, Dale. Go to General. Go to your settings bar at the top. The wheel at the top there. The gear at the top on your bar. Go to General. And see if you got use beta version checked. Where's that at? Use beta version. If that's not checked, check it. And then do the update. It's going to give you an update right away. It'll give you an update right away. Do the update and then see if it comes back. If you're already using that, then uncheck it and do the update and see if it comes back. Nasdaq will die till the rats. Yeah, I'm watching here. I'm not willing to do much until ES kind of shows its hand here. ES still holding up there, 6407. It is a bit of a weaker support now. Only goes up. So we got news in less than 5 minutes here. I'm just waiting for something obvious to happen. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, if you did enter the giveaway earlier before my system crashed, you'll have to enter it again. Exclamation point cash for the free Apex account. I would like to give away some free Take Profit Trader accounts, but we need 15 more sales between today and tomorrow, guys. It actually might be 16. I think it is 15. It's updating now. Let's go. I do believe that 525 level, if I'm not mistaken, is right at the 50% of yesterday's entire range. Might not quite be there, but I think it's right at it. Yeah, not quite at it. Really need the 540s. So I still kind of feel like we're going to push up a little more here before we go down. Maybe one more long here. The giveaway broke. It should be working, right? Is anybody getting tickets? Let me check it. Oh, wait. Now do it. Now try it. My bad, guys. Exclamation cash. Anyone who's not Eric, Tech T, or Clarity. Do it again. Sorry. Exclamation point Maddie. I'm very tempted to short here, but we got news in 3 minutes. I'm going to wait. We're back, Treff. Exclamation point. Joom. He wants to be Joom. Does Joom stream anymore? Is Joom making content? I'm not sure. Hit your TP? Dang. That's sim markets. You're going to get slippage like that, Matty Matt, in sim markets. Those sim markets, you're going to get that kind of slippage, you know. In a real market, no slippage. Instant fills. He's gone off the places. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if he was like back to streaming and stuff. Not a trace, not even a history. That's crazy. I wonder why. I mean, there were some people that didn't like him, I guess, or whatever. Had issue with how things turned out, and then other people who supported him. So I don't know. Going pretty good today, Caleb. We're pretty green today on most accounts. I got one account that's red so far. Maybe two. You think it's because I'm using the Project X connection? It could be. I don't know, though, because I think Clarity or one of them uses Project X as well. And theirs works fine. So, yeah, Manny, man. I was confused as to people... people were kind of giving them a pass, which if everyone got their refund, I still don't feel like that's a fair, you know, because like you have people who had accounts built up and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't blame you, Manny, man. I'm going to wait too. You're very green today. $6. Caleb, why can't you not stay awake? FOMC's still 4 hours away, brother. That's a long time to try. You got time for a nap. You got time for a siesta. You'll be in the Philippines in December. You'll be searching for him. Just looking around for the bald head. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Go to sleep, brother. Wake up at 8. Set your alarm for 7:45. You don't use Project X Clarity. Somebody does. Who is it? Somebody is. Or they've used the connection. Not use Project X, but the connection for Bulenox. I can't remember who it was. Somebody in here. Powell's speech is 3:30 a.m. your time. Is it? Oh, it's 4 a.m. for you is when it would be. Gotcha. Oh, you do it with trade day, Matty Matt. All right, here we go, guys. Not really much. Get Vatelli out of jail. Oh. Volatile. Classic. Classic. No, Caleb, not. You have to wait for you to get an invoice. I'm going to stab short here. Go break even below the wicks right there. Might have went break even a little too soon. I'm quite certain I did, but that's all right. Do I need to pay straight or can I wait? No, you can wait. You can wait until your rebuild date. You can wait until the day before your rebuild date. If it's with Apex, Caleb, you need to sign. So you'll get a past email tonight. You need to go in and sign the documents within 48 hours, but you can wait until the day before the rebuild to pay. So I hate weeks. You eat corn one day and shit for 5. I tried a little stab short there. I don't know. Uh, you might get another bounce off this level here, to be honest. Yes, gave a clear double bottom. Indeed. Didn't make it through the low. It might this time, though. This might be the push. Just one candle too soon. I just thought if we got below these wicks here that it would kind of push down into this zone. And I'll watch for the reaction here. If we get an SMT here at the lows, I may take another long. We'll see. She hates the 70. Yeah, a big 5-minute bearing. We did. That's true. I mean, that 07 is still holding strong there on the ES. Once it breaks, it probably gets a decent sized candle down, but we are kind of generating some trend line liquidity here. We're kind of generating a little liquidity here for a run, maybe back up into the 95s. SMT, Dylan, basically mean like if ES takes out the low here, but Nasdaq does not. That would be kind of a bullish confluence. Mean that Nasdaq may go higher or vice versa. As long as your stop holds, you'll ride it like a cowboy. Let's go. Again, we have FOMC today, guys. This, if you're green now, I think walking away right now is not a horrible idea. And don't even think about the Fed, the FOMC. If you're green right now, there's nothing wrong with just taking your money and running. You know what the market thinks? It thinks like the Wolf of Wall Street. It thinks they're getting rich on paper. They want to take their money and run, but you don't let them do that. That's what the market's thinking. You don't let them do that. You come up with another idea, another stock. Go below 65. I think you get there, Matty Matt. I think. I mean, you could get a boner. You could get this boner back into the 95s, though. We'll see. Yeah, that's what the Nasdaq does, Claudia. One more trade. It says, let me give them one more setup. So, let's go, Timbo. That's a smart move. Don't do it, Tech T. Buying Aerotone High Tech Firm, the Midwest. And once this start running this, it's gonna run until it hits the 95, I think, at least. You know, this could be your short zone up here again. But I really don't think it's went high enough. I mean, I really don't. I don't think it's went high enough. Yeah, I'm going to try to be patient today, Trev. I don't feel like I was patient enough yesterday. And it cost me $1,000 on my funded account that I had just grinded back to basically break even. And now we're back down another $1,300, $1,200, whatever it is. All right, there's the 95. Nothing wrong with that, Caleb. Nothing wrong with that. You ran through your emails yesterday with a cocaine addict runs through hookers on a Friday night. Your evals? Yeah, evals. The wee wop chop is real. Pine Tree, I thought we were going to get an inside bar earlier, and it was like a couple of ticks off from being an inside bar up there at like 510. Right here, you can see I took it before it formed. I put the order down, and then it ticked above it. Ticked me in. I just took it off break even. It still went, but I was wanting the inside bar. You're done for breakfast? In time for breakfast? Let's go. Yeah, it kind of has. The question is, Pine Tree, what is for breakfast? You bought 15 emails under my code. You the man, Treff. You the man. We need 15 more, Treff, under Take Profit Trader. We need 15 more under Take Profit Trader so I can get the bonus. We need 14 more. Someone bought one. So we need 14 more between today and tomorrow. Oh, it's a struggle. I don't know if we're going to get 14. That's tough. Eggs, avocado, one piece of toast. I've never had avocado, Pine Tree. Moose and lobster. Only the moose has him for breakfast, though. Not the other way around. Supposed to be healthy. Yeah, I've never had avocado. I don't know. I don't like guacamole either, so I'm assuming, you know. What sort of moose we're talking about? The kind of moose that mounts him. The mount me moose. It's the mount me moose. Oh, I forgot to turn my camera back on. My bad. I don't know, man. I'm still not convinced of the sell-off yet. I still want that push into the 540s, but we'll see. If you don't like guac, then no avocado. Yeah. Well, I've actually never tried guacamole. Moose Hunter 69. You could get a re-long here. We'll see. I don't really believe in the short yet. I could be wrong, though. Could be completely wrong. Toast with a little butter and avocado spread through an egg on top. Oh. I really don't know that we've went high enough. I mean, I don't know. Here's another short entry. I'm not going to take it. It's probably going to bang. Break even would be here. It'll be 10 points, so I would scale there at this low if you're taking this. Just don't think it. I don't think we went low enough or high enough for us to short here. So I'm going to wait. Little trend line break. Yeah, technically it is. I'm just not taking it. Might give 10 points. A little double bottom there. Left equal lows there. So a retest of 77 with the equal lows, I may take this. I may take it. Retest 77, I'll take it. Because we have equal lows. All right, tagged in short there. Kind of going against what I said, but I'm going to try it. I really need to move this up a little bit. Oh, I didn't drop it. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't hate it. I wanted to move that up a little bit above the I may have to jump back in. Just jump back in. Feels bad that I didn't get the stop moved up. I knew it needed to be moved, but that's all right. I think equal lows down there at 66. Just thinking that since we did have a bearish inversion here, that we would come and take this back out, but may not. I'm going to put the stop where it needs to be. ES is ripping above. ES breaking out here. Don't love it. Don't like that the ES is breaking out. Got to get back below the 10 or this is just going to rip. Oh. This is going to be annoying. Dun, 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 dun. Definitely a meat grinder. A pretty big piercing candle, yeah. Still think it goes, but I'm gonna get out of that. It probably goes down, and I'll take a shot back at it if it does. Just don't like the way the ES is looking right here. Yeah. don't like the way the ES looks here. That might just be something, you know, I don't know. These are equal lows, right? 67. Yeah, they are. It still hasn't failed yet. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to try it again if it breaks through 77. Just give me my 10 points. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm dying over here. I'm dying. ES did say no. ES said nope. Here we go. We are going to get an SMT at the high here, looks like. Unless we get above this gap. Do you take the 1 minute? This is too high in my opinion. Especially more, I almost think this holds. But I don't know. I don't like longing with the equal lows below, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 9 and 10:30 huge 15-minute hammer candles. True. If ES sweeps the high here and we get the inversion, then maybe I'll take it. It'll be a pretty big SMT there, but we'll see. There's the sweep of the high. All right, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Other one closer. I got you. 492. That one held. Oh, this one. Well, technically this one was invalid because we hit this wick, hit this wick already, hit that internal. Nice job though. Getting destroyed on the TPT Pros. Dang, that sucks design. I mean, ES is above the 15 here. It does feel like we're going to squeeze. All right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to try to go for a little bit bigger here. We'll see what happens at the high. I wasn't going to take this, but the ES breaking out is kind of what made me take it. I'm actually just going to take the high here, guys. I'm not going to be greedy. Oh, what up, slow boy? Let's go. Nice job today. Excellent job. Thank you, Matty Matt. Do the best we can. Every entry is immediately in drawdown and never recovers. That's sounds like me a lot of the times, but sounds like me. So retesting that 15-minute range there as well. What up? You rage quit, Oracle? Uh-oh, that sucks. Nice job, Jan. I still think we make it through the high, so I'm going to hold it. Trump 25% tariff on India. Uh-oh. Did that just come out? Would have gave me the 10 points. No cheap curry and rice. 500 cons at 529. He has pulled too far back for me, so you locked it in. Yeah. Talk to support. Project X does not support Quantower bracket mode. That's crazy. That is crazy. Seems like it would. Maybe I should have taken the 10 points. I don't know. It gave me 10 points, and I moved the take profit up. Curry up and make a deal. Okay. Well, that's cool, Dell. Or here's another option: get an account that's not Project X, and then you should be okay. Then you can use that as your lead account and it'll copy across the others. You can even get a Bulenox account if that's who you're trading with that's not Project X. Who wants to be a billionaire? We all do. Hey, there we go. Tech T does the same thing. We're holding. You'll grab volumetric accounts for everyone except Trade Day and Bulenox. TBT, you get rhythmics. Let's go. Still working on the pattern. Yeah, I hope we get to the highs. There might be an inside bar here on the 5-minute chart too, potentially. I'll use that for my stop if it does form. If we break to the low, I'll use the low of that bar as my stop. Still got 1 minute and 6 seconds on it. Obviously, I'd rather it just push out, push above, but... And if we get stopped, we get stopped, you know. It's what it is. So does look like it's probably going to be an inside bar. Still has 37 seconds. Yes, back to the 15. Needs to hold here. We're also rebalancing that 1 minute gap. You've learned Japanese candlesticks are reversal patterns, usually only good for the lows or the highs. Makes sense. So it looks like the stop's going to need to go to 501 here. So I got my stop in. Using the inside bar here for my stop. If it breaks below 501, I want to be out. We want to see the inside bar break above 517.75, which looks like it's going to do. And we should be able to go here. This is the first inside bar of the day. Oh, that's why you use TPO charts. I'm going to trail hard here. Just take the 10 points. Kind of thought it might reject there. 9.25 points. Feels bad. We could have got the 10 points and not taken the drawdown there. But it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Up $100 on that account now. Got it back out of the red after being green, taking kind of I don't call it a dumb trade. I think this trade's logical. We had a bearish inversion here. We left equal lows on the pushback up, but those don't seem to matter as much as the draw higher. Again, I said before this triggered that I didn't like it because I thought we needed to push into the 540s first. And I still took it because of the equal lows. End up taking one loss and then a small loss off of it. Then once I see the ES break above the VWAP, kind of changed my mind, you know, on the equal lows. So you made it know if you're calling it. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. 8 weeks. But ultimately would have given me my target there. I don't know. It did have a defined stop, so I don't really know why I moved the stop there. I think I did okay managing that trade. Probably should have not. I should have just taken the 10 points on the first bracket, and then I could have had a second 10 points off this inside bar. Yep, could have had a second 10 points off the inside bar there. So ES tapping the 21 here, so do expect a little bit of consolidation. And then the next leg up into the 40s after that. Be kind of what I'll be thinking here. We do have a giveaway going on, guys. Any size eval from Apex. So, exclamation point cash in the chat. So yeah, Mancini was actually saying a failed breakdown of 6407. So yeah, you actually could have longed off 07 there. You would have just hit 21. Nice. We tried. Yeah, I think it'll still get through there, though. We do have initial balance set at this point. What are you going to win? I don't know, Trev. If you win, you know, it'll be good. Stay girthy. 6,500. Let's go, Dell. Nice job. Great job, bud. You're going to win a Apex eval account, Trev. I'm waiting for a response from a couple of other prop firms about some giveaways. We will be on we'll be on My Funded Futures TV on Friday. If you guys didn't know, at 10 a.m. So yeah, Jan, that's true. But you know, we're always going to have level to level stuff though, for the most part. Oh, we got something back from Take Profit Trader. What did they say? I'm not going to tell you guys what they said. Not going to tell you guys. What up, David? David's wife was the winner last night of the Apex account during the stream last night. Not going to tell you guys what they said. I do want to reach out to Trade Day now. I just don't ask for free accounts typically. I don't know why. I just don't. But prop firms seem to be willing to give them, so I really should be asking for them for you guys to be able to do the giveaways, right? Giveaways help. A 5-minute engulfing? Yeah, we did too, didn't we? Man, that inside bar, that first inside bar of the day, I may have to back test that. I think Pine Tree, I think he has something on that first inside bar of the day. Now, I've only seen like the last 3 days, and I think it's one. Exclamation point cash, slow boy. There's no reason not to send emails. Just tell them every time you send emails, you see increase in sales. I could do that, huh, Trev? I could do that. I might send Bulenox one. I don't know. I don't know of anyone giving away Bulenox accounts. I don't know if they just don't really give those away or what. Yeah, nice squeeze off that level down there this morning. Did kind of put in a 5-minute order block there. Man, I missed that. Could have been a cheap trade there with like a 6-point stop. Retest of the 15-minute opening range as well. 500 level. Got a couple of different reasons here to think it goes up. You're working all the wrong hours today, working during FOMC. I don't know, Black Phoenix. That might be the best time to work and avoid it. Might be the best time to work and avoid the FOMC. Oh, did I take that? I didn't take it over here, did I? take a long here on my eval. I'm in late, very late, but we'll give it a try. I'm going to put the take profit at 542. And we'll put the stop where it kind of needs to be. Dun, 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 dun. How many people we got in the giveaway? We'll do the giveaway soon here, guys. I'm just kind of just letting it ride itself out there. Let's see how many people we got. 24 people in the giveaway. 24. See if we can punch through that initial balance. Can we do it? We did push above 7,450 subscribers, trying to work our way to 7,500. What up, Ben? Black Phoenix giving away a free Apex any size evaluation. That's what we're giving away. The 90% off went away, but our giveaway did not go away. Hey, we're still here. I am long here from 521. Stops at 504. I'm sorry, 500. Looking for the 542 area. But not looking good so far. We'll see if this OB holds. We got 1040 here. New 5-minute candle here. I want to see the push now. Need ES to get above that 21 level for sure. Yeah, no, if you don't like Apex, that's all good, Black Phoenix. You can still win and then rage trade it. You could rage trade it. These mother truckers. I'm going to pass just to piss them off. No. I'm going to pass just to drain them of their money. I don't know. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't see Black Beauty in that giveaway. Black Beauty's not in there either. Black Phoenix doesn't like them. Black Beauty doesn't like them. You're just going to have to wait for FOMC. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, Trev. I still think we just grind into the 542. Of course, I thought we'd get there last night too, potentially, and we just didn't. We just didn't. See, there's Black Beauty. I know why she's not in there. Oh. One day to pass? Yeah, I like the one day to pass. Well, it is a free account at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Educated guesses? Uneducated. You got to get it right, Trev. Those aren't educated. They're uneducated. There's no educational people hanging out here. Just the uneducated. I'm one of them. I'm the leader of the uneducated group. Oh. Oh, another inside bar. I just noticed that. We got another inside bar on the 5-minute. Usually, I mean, the first one's good. The second one, like 2 bars later, is probably indication of chop. We the D-gens. That's right. You defer to your chicken. Come here, chicken. Bok, bok. Your mom says you're the smartest boy ever. You're the only boy she knows, probably. Educated. That's right. She probably doesn't know any other boys. Should I move my stop up to the bottom of this inside bar? It'd probably be smart. 508.75. Let's do that. I'm going to move my stop up to the bottom of the inside bar. Got to make the break of the upside of the inside bar here. Come on, break it. I'm educated. I passed the 3rd grade. It's so funny because I think my grandmother did make it to like 6th grade or something. Maybe that's why she wasn't scared of the tornado we were talking about last night. Because she was stupid. Maybe that's why. I don't know. We broke to the upside. We're long. 4th attempt's the charm. We'll see. Your special ed assessment, I say 530 and John Cena. 530, let's go. We got our stops in here. We are long 3 minis. I mean, you know how we do. You know how we do it. That's rude. That's very, very rude. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We do appreciate it. It does help the channel. Lower high here. This could just sell down. I don't know. Take my monies. Take my monies. Inside bar, you have to work. You cannot fail. Pine Tree told me you have a 100% win rate. Of course, this ain't the first one. But yes, Pine Tree he's guaranteed it. 1,000% win rate, he said. He also said go in with like 1 or 2 micros, and we're in 3 minis. So I don't know whose fault it is, mine or his. I'm not sure. Somebody's. We'll blame somebody. We'll blame Trev. Trev said we were going to 30. We didn't get there. And I was only going for 29. I was only targeting 29. That's all I was targeting. Just 29. It still could go. She could still be a sweet girl. Maybe it's building out a nice little bull flag here. We got a 1-minute trend line going on. Nice little bull flag with the 1-minute trend line holding up. It's going to go to the moon. Let's go. Right now. You said 40? I don't know. You said 30 in John Cena. Didn't you? What did you say? Hold on. Let me find it. You're actually thinking you said 50. Oh, 450. 450 is what you're saying. 450. Rip it. You're like, this is a 500-point day. You just don't know which way. ES just fell asleep. Yeah, kind of. If it pops to the 20 here, I think we go. The 19 area there on the ES. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Getting a little something. A little something, something. I want to see it burst right through that initial balance high there. Burst right through there. Nice little wick right through there. Well, a nice full candle through there. I should probably take 2 off there and just leave a runner. Yeah, Jan, I'm thinking it may not. You got stopped out. It'll moon now. Let's go. Thank you for your sacrifice, Matty Matt. It will forever be remembered. Matty Matt's sacrifice for us. For all of the other traders. Trev. Matty Matt's sacrificed his account. Guys, we only need 13 more sales. Let's go. 13 more sales. Let's get it there. On Take Profit Trader. By tomorrow. I don't want to come down to the last day being over here begging, please, please. So let's get it done today. That'd be nice. Otherwise, you'll hear me say it 57 times tomorrow. And we won't get off the stream until we hit the bonus. $750 for me. 3 free 150K accounts for you guys. If it comes down to it tomorrow, maybe we do a cash giveaway. We'll see. Maybe we make it a cash giveaway to get us there. I don't know. Maybe we have a bunch of accounts giveaway tomorrow if we hit the goal. Maybe we do 6 account giveaways and then a cash prize. I don't know. It might be a huge giveaway day tomorrow, guys. If I'm in a 24-hour stream. No, I can't do 24 hours, Trev. I can't do it anymore. I can't. 12 hours, barely can do. 24 hours, yeah, it's not going to happen. I probably should kill this. Not going to, but I should probably. You'll take the 750? I mean, at this point, I may be willing to give away some of the money. That's what I'm saying. We'll probably do a giveaway if we get it tomorrow, if we get there. Saboed. Yeah, I know it. Dang it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. It's not making highs. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not a good sign. And we have another inside bar here as well. Inside bar on inside bar action. And it broke to the downside of this inside bar. It's just chop. All right, let's get this wick eater. Let's get the wick eater. Here comes the wick eater. Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at that momentum. Not letting this one come back red on me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Never any doubt. Who had doubts? Who had doubts? I never had doubts. 0 doubts for Methodical Man. We're going to the moon. 4250 is the moon, by the way. 4250 is the moon. ES came to the rescue. I thought it would retest 407. Yeah, it didn't get it. It retested 415. Still has not got back to the 21 yet. So, but I think 42 is the draw on liquidity here. You might end up with an SMT. You pulled it as well. Let's go, slow boy. You was over there crying. Trev was emotional. Emotional. 42 to the rescue. Let's go. Hit that 42. Gonna let it run? Me too. I'm break even. We're gonna let it run to 42. I'm not touching it. I'm not moving it up. 42 or nothing. That's what we're going for. Could get an initial balance retest here at 26. We're going to get that big candle right through the 42s here. That big Hulk smash dildo candle. Green dildo. The Hulk smash candle. Come on, where you at? Do I take a retest over here of the IBH on the funded? I don't know. Probably not. Do think it's a good short spot up there at the 42s. You're not going for the IB retest today? It might. I think we'll get a retest. Do got the 9 EMA sitting there. Maybe I actually move my stop to where it should be for the IB retest. So we risk 4 points here on this. Yeah, it is, Francis. I'm being more patient today than I was yesterday, though. So it's working out for me so far. I held a couple of those funded trades. 2 of them I held, I think. And I felt didn't feel like I did yesterday about it. So sometimes it just takes a new day. It's funny how you trade different day to day, right? If I had the same patience yesterday, we would have been green very early and done. But instead, I did not, and we were red. We were break even, and then red, trying to fight back. So, but recognize what we did wrong and try not to do it today. That's the thing. Try not to do it today. You cut losses early, follow the rules, and not letting go full drawdown, full down to my stop. No DCA, break even stop after 10 points. Yeah, Manny Matt, that's perfect. You had no patience yesterday. You was just throwing the middle finger up. Yeah, me too. I don't know why I did that either. And like the thing is, you know, if I manage the first 2 trades, I'm done. You know what I mean? Just one of those things. Is what it is. ES and Nasdaq are kind of got a little divergence going on here. ES did not make new highs yet. Nasdaq obviously is the leader. ES broke out first earlier. Nasdaq followed, and Nasdaq has kind of took the lead here. So just give us that burst, kind of bull flagging up here. Let's give us that burst through the 42s. Let's do it. The burst through the 42s. Where you at? I think if we get back above the high here, you get a nice little momentum candle right through the 42s. It's only 7 points away. Now it should go here. I think it should go. Give us the momentum candle straight through the 42s. And we'll hit the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Today's a full moon. You blame it on the almost full moon. Come on, rip it. Get it up there. I want my $2. Oh, how much did it come close to me there? How close did it come there? I don't know. 1 point? Is that being a dick for a tick? I want my 42.75 Nasdaq. Come on, you can do it. You know, I got to ask for a tick above. You moved your stop to 30. Nice, nice. 620. I'll remember it. It comes so close there. Does seem to be going up. Might be a double time. Well, we're not really at the highs, though. Wow, I guess it might have been a dick for a tick there. I don't know. Was I a dick for a tick? I'm going to try this. I kind of like this. I'm going to try it. I'll go stop to break even like 31. Yeah, 31. Don't be rude. Got the 50 EMA down there, swell, so. This is kind of the line in the sand. Get stopped out if it dips much lower than this here, obviously. Yeah, ES doesn't look as good for sure. We got a bearish S&T here. Oh, we're 1 minute from the top of the hour. I didn't even know that. All right, about to be stopped on both potentially. Yep. Stopped on both. Let me make sure it took my target off. I guess we were a dick for a tick there. Now we're down $100. Rude. We try the 50 EMA here. All right, I'm going to try the 50. Probably not a smart move, but I'm not a smart man. I'm going to take the 5 points to get back to break even. That was rude. Housekeeping on the speed dial. The beddeth could hath be sheddeth. It could be. Max, what do you got to say? He said, I am knocked the fuck out. I am knocked out. Yeah, I would have got my 10. Oh, got stopped out there on that one. Rude. I did know that the 50 EMA was down there. I might have should have moved it down below that, but that's all right. I might try short here. Might try short. And let's go for, where's the initial balance at over here? 450. We did not clear out this, but in this scenario, we came close enough to where we're in equilibrium, where we actually hit the 50%. So a lot of times, I'm sure you guys have noticed this, when we fail to go higher at these highs, we just go lower. You guys ever notice that? Where like you fail to hold the initial balance, you just kind of go lower. You guys ever notice that? And I mean, we kind of generated low resistance liquidity on the entire run up, right? So I'm not going to be shocked if this thing pushes all the way back down and tests the initial balance down here. So I'm just going to put my stop at the high, and we're just going to hold it. Let's go for a nice 70-point winner here. Why not? And if we get our face ripped off, it's not that big a deal. It's 21 points, 420 bucks. We'll be down, what, like 300 bucks? 260 bucks if this doesn't work. So I'm just thinking that this pushes back down. You know, like I said, when initial balance usually fails like this, either it's going to recover that level and squeeze, or we're going to go back down to the other side. I'm not sure what the percentages are on that. I probably should back test that and see what that looks like as well. One time frame higher on the market profile. No interest in shorts unless we get below 498. Bullish above. Yeah, it could be. I'm just thinking in generalities. A lot of times I see this play out like this. I'm just chart time here, just remembering what's happened. You know, when initial balance fails like that. On a day like today where we have FOMC, right? So that's what I'm using here. Just kind of chart time, common sense. Yeah, ES halfway to 407, and 407's weak. I mean, that's been tested over and over and over. So I may look to take profit down at once we get towards the 407 level. Or maybe at the 500, 490 area could be a possible spot. There's news? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, yeah, news is not until 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it's not until 2 p.m. Eastern, John. See someone, Riggedy, where you at? Riggedy says, I'm bullish all day. Look, Riggedy, I'm short. Riggedy, I'm short. Where you at, Riggedy? I'm taking the short. See, I'm not always bullish. I'm only bullish when it makes sense to me. Which, I mean, if we're at all-time highs, that's the reason why it makes a lot of sense lately, right? A lot of TPT disconnections. I don't know. I haven't had any today. VWAP down there at the 495. I mean, could be a good spot just to take profit, to be honest. It'd be, what, 25 points? But I think I'm just going to try to hold it for initial balance. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind on it at some point, but we'll see. Designs long 506. Good luck, sir. Don't fade me, bro. Don't fade me, bro. I have no, Jan. Fed rate is at 2 p.m. Eastern, and the minutes are at 2 p.m. and then the meetings at 2:30. Should be, unless something changed. Says 2 o'clock Fed interest rate decision, 1400 military time, and then 1430s, 2:30s the press conference. That's Eastern. Eastern. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually considering, I'm going to be very aggressive. I'm going to add here, but I'm only going to take the, I'll take it off at the whole number here, 500 on this add. Off that imbalance that we just retested. $1 p.m. Central? No, it's 1 p.m. It's, yeah, 1 p.m. Central. Yeah, that's what it is. So 2 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 Eastern for the actual meeting. So yeah, 2:30, 1:30 Central and 1:30. 1 and 1:30 Central. Little bear flag on the 1 minute. See if we can't push it down. Push it down. Down, down, down. Yeah, a lot of time zones. Yeah, what are there? 3? 4? 3? 3. Eastern, Central, Pacific. I don't know. I'm in the Eastern, so I always look at everything as Eastern. Push it down, down, down. Down, down, down. You know what? My stop actually... I'm actually going to put the stop at like 555. Because it still could come back and sweep this out. But we'll go ahead and take that one off at 501 to at least lock something in on the trade. Kind of started pulling back here, and now it's just kind of in grind mode. Ugh. It's in grind mode now. I don't really want to... Well, 500 level, we may get a bounce. Boring until FOMC. I actually think today's price action's better than yesterday's so far. So this is an area where we could bounce. Let me look. I want to... Let's fib this. Yeah, kind of the VWAPs, 50% of the range. I don't know. Do I just take the 95 for a nice little... We'll see how it reacts to that area. That area. To that VWAP area. We'll see how she reacts. If it just cuts through there, that's also getting the ES over there to the 07s. ES didn't quite get to the 07 yet. Stopped out, yeah. Sorry, design. And it's going to bounce right at your stop. You have a little 1 minute gap there too. I want to see this push right through there. This pushes through there. It's going to give me the confidence that we're going to the initial balance low here. Yep. Got the pivot point right there at the 90, if you can see that. ES testing the 07 level here. I want to see it just knife the 07 level. There we go. Got to get below that pivot there. Yeah, I'm thinking IBL's in play here. Yeah, ES is in knife mode, not catching that. Yeah. I mean, you could get a... My idea here is going to be if ES fail breakdown 07, but if it doesn't, then I'm going to hold this. So that's going to be my stop out, is if ES reclaims the 07. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I mean, design, if it's your setup, you know. Riggedy, look. Riggedy, look. What position am I in, Riggedy? Check it out, Riggedy. We're short, Riggedy. We're short, brother. I'm going to move stop to break even. ES retesting that 07 level. It did sweep the low, so I will take this off if it reclaims 07. You was short too? Let's go. Back in the day when NQ gave a shit about the VWAP, yeah. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I mean, it just depends. That's why I don't usually buy at the VWAP, because unless it aligns with something else, a whole half number, a bullish gap, something, you know, something that kind of gives you a reason to believe that that level is going to hold. Otherwise, it's like a lot of people say, it's just a line on the chart. Previous day low, yeah, makes sense. Oh, you took private to bottom of the range. I'm watching ES here, Riggedy. I got the next level down at 401. I'm thinking 401 takes us pretty close to this 50 level. But if it reclaims the 07, I'm going to take this off. So using the ES kind of for my take profit and my stop loss here. You'll expect in the 80s areas first. We could still see IBL, though it isn't a full V-shaped reversal. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of a grindy reversal here. There we go. If we get through this pivot here, 470s, 478. Then we got the previous day close and the open to deal with. Again, I may take profit beforehand. I'm not saying I'm going to hold it all the way to those levels. ES just did another baby sweep of the low there. Nasdaq did as well. ES below initial balance low right now. Can she go? Can she take us to the depths of the bottom of the range? We're going to say the depths of hell. All right. If ES, where was that low at? It was 3. It was down 396 was the low on ES yesterday. 396. Yeah, it could very well be. I'm watching the 407. If it gets above the 407, I'm going to be out. It's testing initial balance low again here. Again, we already have an SMT. ES already swept the lows. So you hate ES? Yeah. Sometimes it'll do it. Touched it again there, getting a small rejection, but looking, it's got that look in its eye. It's got that look in its eye that I don't like sometimes. There we go. Get back below initial balance. Again, you kind of expect a little bit of a range here, and then the next leg down or up or whatever it is. This is kind of what you expect, especially on a day like today. It's not just going to run straight to the target. And it's not going to do what you think it might do, always. We'll do the giveaway once we get out of this trade, by the way. Exclamation point cash if you want to enter the giveaway for a free Apex, any size Apex eval. Yeah, 407 is trying to reclaim it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my stop right there. Yeah, getting rejected there, back down to the 405s. The thought process here is if it makes a new swing high here, we're probably going to push into the 510s anyway. So I want to lock something in. That's kind of my thought process there. That's what I think, Riggedy. And if we get stopped out, still a good trade, right? Technically, we were short up here from 520, 521. So even if we get stopped out here, it's still 26-point trade. Pretty good. We get back below this low here, though, I really think we can elevate her. I think you might see a quick move back below that kind of 475 area, but might get stopped out first. Whoever stop at the top of the range. So it's one of those where it really could sweep our stop and then go, you know, it could. I think we did a really good job this morning of recognizing kind of where we should not continue to long, right? Initial balance failed. 50 EMA technically won, but it was unable to get back above initial balance. ES, we had a big SMT. We hit 50% of the range. You know, we had some reasonings to believe that we just continue lower at that point. And a lot of times I'll ignore those. I'll just continue to long. Example, yesterday. I continued to long when the charts were telling me otherwise, right? Not doing that today. The chart was saying something different, and I didn't listen. Can't just get blinded by one direction. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. And I mean, not that I was really wrong. I mean, once ES swept the previous day low, we did continue higher. I just wasn't patient enough. Not patient enough. Zero patience. All right, looks like it might stop us out here. If it does, that's okay. You just don't want to do it. You only look for longs. ES retesting the 07 here. Could be a really good long spot here, guys. Big SMT. If you there is a 1 minute potential inverse here as well. Let's see, 94, 90. It's only 5 points. But I think that makes a lot. This along here would make a lot of sense. Though equal lows down there at 467. How do those not get tagged though? I think I'm actually going to take profit at 467. I think I'm going to just take it off at 467. And I may even move my stop back up slightly here. I'm going to move the stop. We'll still lock in 10 points. I just don't see how we don't hit the 467 though. Because we could just get a baby sweep of this high and then push back down. It's better on 2 minute. Indeed. 2 minute is better. Going to get stopped out over there. Just got stopped out. Want to see the 2 minute. Yeah, big SMT here. Really good long spot here. This is an A setup. I'm not going to call it A plus, not really delivering from anything, but we did sweep liquidity. We do have equal lows below. The market hasn't really cared about equal lows recently, though. One minute closed above, hit the 50 EMA there. Could long here. I could go ahead and long now. Neo shorting at 500. I don't hate it, Neo, to be honest. But no close on the 2. What, the 3 minute didn't close either? 1 minute did close, but it's not that obvious. You have a minute left on the 3 minute. I have the 1 and the 2 here if the 2 can close here. No close on the 2 minute. A little bit annoying. I mean, if the 1 and the 3 close above, then I think I'm just going to go ahead and take it. The only thing is we do have equal lows below. Man, that's scary. Did put in a 3 minute order block here too. All right, slow boy, appreciate you. It's annoying you got out, Black Phoenix. I don't know, man. Those equal lows down there are so scary. Let's see, 1018. Oh man, I didn't even notice that. That little silver bullet play today actually worked, huh? 36 points. As soon as you enter your trap, then can't even get out at break even. Dang it, design. You just get in short. All right, I'm taking it here. Yes, kind of failing at that 07 level there. Oh yeah, that sucks when that happens. I'm gonna short over here too. Look for the 67. Kind of break below the bodies of these candles at like 83. I want to see some expansion. I think that's when I'll go break even down here, like 82, 83 area. We are in shorting and discount here, which I don't love, but I'm going to stop out of this one. I'm going to leave it in on the eval. I just don't want to take a loss on this account. As crazy as that sounds, I don't think it will be a loss, but I don't like shorting and discount. I'm okay with doing it on an eval. Even when we have like a clear draw on liquidity, is in my opinion at the 67. My TP is your DCA point. You're short though, right, Neo? So I'm short too. I'm short, Neo, not long. So I'm short with you. 512, 514 short area. I mean, I don't know, because if we get, I mean, we already, I don't know, man. I don't know that we get there. I agree from a fib perspective, that makes sense, right? But I'm just not sure that we get there. With our inability to close above the 2 and the 3 minute here, pretty bearish reaction off of it, and yes, losing the 07, I just feel like we go down from here. I don't see how we don't hit the 67 at a minimum. I mean, realistically, 450 is probably in play, to be honest. But I don't know. Vince, you're short too? You wish you were taller? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. Or something like that. Yeah, true, Koper. I still think we get below the bodies of these candles here. Realistically, below this wicks, we should. You should get a nice push lower. I agree too, Jan. We get back above this, it'd be a really good long. We still have an SMT. We still have an SMT here. So I do like the long better than the short here, to be honest with you. But like, so hard for me to short or to long with this liquidity resting below. But how many times have we seen Nasdaq leave a level, right? Double top, leave a level, left the 4250 there, got equal lows below, comes back to equilibrium, comes back, clears this out, and then clears this out just to fuck everybody who was trying to take it down to these equal lows. You know what I'm saying? And scares everybody from taking the long with the equal lows below. Like, we've seen the market do this so many times. So, Tech, we're going to do the giveaway in just a minute. I forgot. I'm sorry. Should get a push lower equals go long. Exactly, design. Like, you're between two levels of liquidity here, and you don't know which one is really going to take first. You know, now I expect expansion through this area. Right now, we need to expand. As soon as it gets below this wick, let's expand straight into the 67. Left equal lows there once again. That will be my sign to move the stop to break even if we move back through these equal lows. Exclamation point, cash. They know where your stop loss is, really? Yeah, I'm sure they do. So I am going to go break even below this low here. I probably should go break even now, to be honest. What's the chances of them doing it again? The sim market makers know where my stop is. They do. Giving away a free Apex evaluation if you want to enter, exclamation point cash. Tomorrow might be a big giveaway day if we can hit our bonuses, guys. If we hit our bonuses tomorrow, I will give away 7 free accounts and we'll give away some cash if we hit our Take Profit Trader bonus. But we're going to have to hit that Take Profit Trader bonus. Right now we need like 15 more sales. So between today and tomorrow, we'll have to get 15 sales and we'll do a huge giveaway. We'll give away a bunch of accounts and cash. What up, Gold Chest Club? They know what level to start the short is, long or short is, but they don't know how many cons is at that level. Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, I don't think they care either. Is that equal lows? Oh, that's not equal lows. My bad eyesight had that as equal lows, but it's not, which is fine. Still the same. Still the same idea. Pine Tree, did you take the first inside bar today? It paid again. I'm hoping that you took it. I think you said you took it. Man, this pivot at 77 is just not wanting to give it up. Not wanting to do it. Yeah, we're definitely small fish, especially on our sim accounts. Ha 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 ha. Our sim accounts. Get through the pivot already. Stop making me wait, brother. Well, let's get some music going. Not what I want to see here. All right. Like a booty from the ghetto. Can't nobody pump it like a booty from the ghetto. Oh, come on. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's going to want to shake us out without going to an obvious target. Yes, back to the 07. I'm going to wait. Buy bottom, sell the tops. Well, that's the way I like to do it every day. I usually do the opposite, though. Sell the bottom, buy the top. All right. Getting a little retest here. Double bottom action. You was on My Fun of Futures YouTube and they asked a question. The answer was SMT. And I said VWAP. What was the question, Vince? I am going to be on My Fun of Futures TV on Friday at 10 a.m., guys. Friday at 10 a.m. we'll be there. Be there or be square. If I had any kind of balls here, I'd add. Challenge accepted. I should add. Power bottom. That just means if we rip through there, it's going to really go. Max looking. Let me go take a picture of him. As though they're knocked out. That poor dog. He's so exhausted. He's so exhausted, guys. Look at him. He has his floppies. He has his floppies flipped up and everything. He's got his floppy ears flipped up. Zonked out. What up, Kid Poker? How you do today? Hmm. $200 away from payout. Let's go. You're tired of this abacus indicator? Sliding these tiny beads is exhausting. Oh, you're crazy. I can see you over there sitting in the corner doing that. All right, let's do the giveaway right quick while we're waiting on this. Last chance to get in, guys. I've been putting it off long enough. We only got 40 people in there, 71 watchers. Exclamation point cash. You got 1 minute and 20 seconds to get in there, unless I forget. Giving away a free Apex evaluation any size. And I don't think Andy's here, so Andy's not in it. So that means you all have a chance to win since Andy's not here. Oh, god dang it. All right, I'm getting out. I'm going long, going long, going long. Stop's going to be at 78. Going to take 10 points on the first. And we'll target higher on the last. If this fails, it just fails. I obviously just flip from short to long, but I think there's an inside bar on the 5 minute. I like it. Obviously looking kind of for a long there. A reason to get in long anyway. So, yes, back at the 07s. We'll see if it gets through here. All right. Here comes the giveaway, guys. It's going to be closed now. Most of your loose trades are playing in the middle of the range. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Vince. Higher probability that way for sure. Let's see. 5-0. Yeah, so this target's okay. All right, and the winner is Marcin. Hey, congratulations, Marcin. A longtime viewer. Are you here? Are thy here? Rigged! Marcin, are you here? Who you looking over the shoulders in those pine dreams? I'm going to go ahead and lock in 5 points here on the 1. Marcin, are you here? Marcin. Marcin's usually here every day. Marcin? I'm not sure. If you ain't got no work. Stopped out break even on the rest. EM lost 8K today? Dang. 8K. Yeah, he did blow to the 300Ks. He's back on the 50s now, what someone told me. How do we do over here on the 2-minute? Did it close? Nope. 2-minute, no close. 3 minutes. Minute left on it. It's even lower level that you can go. Man, is this going to turn into another short? Marcin, are you here? Let me see. Let me pin this to the top and let me try to add Marcin. Yeah, Marcin's here. I told Marcin to pinch it off and reply. You guys see that? Ah-ha-ha. Pinch it off and reply. Hey, let's go. Come on. Do it. All right, everything is closed above now. So I'm long. Oh, wait, the 2-minute did not close above? How did it not? I thought the 2 and the 3 were closing at the same time there. That's a bummer. Come on, 2-minute. Close above, put an OB here. Are people up or down on the day? I don't know, Rust. I'm up. Well, break even on this account. This trade will determine whether I'm up or down. Honestly, if this doesn't close above on this candle, I might close it. I don't... Ah, man. Wish it would have closed above. I did not notice that that did not. I thought that they all did. Got stopped out for 10 at your first stab on the short, top of the range. Oh, nice. Then May 27. Let's go. Marcin, where you at? Got to pick someone else. Trying to give enough time here. We'll give Marcin until I'm out of this trade. One minute left on this candle. ES is above 07, so that's encouraging, but maybe feeding the dog. Probably taking a poop, Predator. Taking a poop. Left me pulled up on the computer. Dropping off the deuce. Oh, come on. I cannot believe I entered that without the 2-minute closing above. Bad mistake. I wanted all of them to be closed above before I entered. Come on, 10 seconds. Close above. At least validate the trade for me. Come on, you got it. A little more. Still no close above. You dirty trucker. You want to get an RC and a Three Musketeers? I know it. You want to get a Three Musketeers on your RC car? That's hard. That's hard. This is not momentum. I mean, we're not getting any momentum here, to be honest. This gets back to my entry. I might just kill this. Yeah, Kid Poker probably shouldn't be trading it, especially not on my funded account. Get up there. Nine EMA crossing the 50 above the VWAP looks like a bull flag. You made 120 on the PA between 9:30 and 10. Nice. All right, there's the close above finally. This is now a swing on the 3 minute, so I'm probably going to just, unfortunately, going to be break even probably. Stopped out break even. Oh, did that leave equal highs? May have. Oh, it did. I thought it swept it. It didn't. Technically, it did not sweep it yet. Shouldn't go until it sweeps this. It did sweep it on the 3 minute though, didn't it? No, it didn't. Yeah, so you see we closed above here, created a swing, so that now is your break even on the 3 minute. So if you're doing it manually, which is, you know, mechanically, that's the way I play it. I still think it goes. I don't know that I got it in me to hold it, though. You did say 100 points, yeah. All right, I'm going to redraw. Marcin, one last call. Marcin, are you here? Marcin, are you here? Marcin. So now that's the break even. Probably ends up being the same, but let's see. My target was like 515. No Marcin? Yeah. All right, would have been the same result had I waited, so. All right. Next person. Jax, are you here? Jax, are you around? Ugh. There's Jax. All right. All right. All right. Jack, send me an email. It's pinned at the top of the chat there, methodicalman@gmail.com. I need you to send me, just screenshot your YouTube name showing that you're logged in. If you don't know how to do that, or if you don't want to mess with that, if you send the email right now, we can just get you verified right now without you having to do all that. So I got to run to the bathroom right quick. I'll be right back. All right, we back. Oh, look at her go. I mean, ES reclaimed that 407 level. Kind of thought it was going to go, but like, man, it just took its time, shook me out. Did what it gets paid to do, I guess. Made me get shook out first, huh? It did what it gets paid to do. Did what it gets paid to do. What did I say, guys? What did I say? Like, we talked about it earlier. We're like, okay, this is the most obvious draw on liquidity. But what did the market do? Well, it just double topped up here and left this. So everyone that's trying to get this liquidity first, like, oh, it's going here. Well, then they screw you. They range, they come back, they rip it up, they take this, and then maybe they come back here. It's just, you know, when you're in the middle of the range here and you don't really know which liquidity is going to be taken first, you almost have to sit on your hands until one side or the other is taken, right? That's really what you got to do, because otherwise you're just going to get, not that we lost money on those trades, it's just not giving you the full level. Oh, we did have another inside bar too on the 5-minute that I missed. Holy cow, that one's banging. Don't you have some promo codes for Go Gamble merch? No, I don't. Strat ever. I don't even know Tim. I watch Tim's videos, but I don't know Tim personally. But I like his merch. So, if you stab and it stops me out, I want to see recontest with a sign of bouncing. Yeah. If you hadn't bent over and been walking bow-legged, this would almost have been comical today. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, if you want to buy this merch, you can get it from Tim, the Trooper. The Trooper 97. The Trooper 97. He hasn't posted in 2 weeks. I guess he did post yesterday. Slaughtered. But yeah, he's a YouTuber that lives in Vegas. So, but yeah, this is his merch. You can just come here and pick it up there, whatever. Like I said, I don't know him, but don't know him personally, but I like his stuff. I watch his vlogs. The Trooper 97 vlog. I tried to meet up with him when I was in Vegas last time, but unfortunately didn't work out. Look at this thing go, guys. I mean, like, you know, at a great entry, just, yeah, just couldn't hold it. All right, we need 12 more sales to hit the goals, guys, for Take Profit Trader. We're down to 12. We got today and tomorrow. Maybe we can get there. If we hit the 12 sales, we'll do 6 account giveaways for Take Profit Trader tomorrow, and we'll do a cash prize giveaway. I don't know, Koper. Why did I exit? How does the inside bar work? It's just like what it sounds like, Frank. It's really very simple. So Pine Tree likes the first inside bar of the day. So on the 5-minute chart, you're going to have a mother candle. And then basically the inside bar doesn't break the high or the low of the mother candle. So if you look right here on this candle here, this big green candle, this is a mother candle. And then you have this red bar where this bar does not break the high or the low of the mother candle. And then all you're looking for is for price to break above the high or the low of the baby candle of the inside bar. So here it broke above the high. It pushed 12 points. You would target the next swing high to the left. It's kind of what I do. Or the high of the mother bar. It's up to you. But we had one here. Then we had one here. And you can see this one also won 11 points. And then we had another one here. No, this one was not one. This is an inside bar. So you had long here. It's still paying. Then on top of that, you had another one here. So like every inside bar today is one. But the first one is the strongest one. Thank you, Noble. You the man, too. You the man. I didn't stay in it, though. No, I don't think Trump tweeted. This is just like, it's what I consider it's what price has been doing lately. And I said this a few times the last couple of weeks, where I say, never target a certain level. Like, if this is your target, front run it by 3 or 4 points. Because that's what price has just been doing. Just not getting to the final target before it's turning around. Trump's the new Elon or Powell? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, if we get the Take Profit Trader sales, we need 12 more between today and tomorrow. Then I'll do 6 Take Profit Trader account giveaways, and we'll do a couple of cash prize giveaways tomorrow. Because I get 3 free accounts, I'll give you all 3 of them away, and I'll get $750 bonus. I'll give some of the bonus to you guys. But if we don't hit it, no giveaway. None. Finitoed. 0. Nada. None. If you get it. This will be a good time to buy. Yeah. Well, if you notice, I did flip long on my eval down there, but I moved my stop too soon. Didn't hold it. I mean, we got long right here. Right here. But moved my stop to break even. It just wicked down and took out my runner. You can see it literally ticked me. Literally shot me in the tick there, like Nutty likes to say. Shot me in the tick. We did leave a couple of imbalances on the way up. Gonna find you. Yeah, I hit my break even yet. I shouldn't have went break even though. And we know the reclaim of 07 is going to be a good squeeze point. I mean, Mancini said that. So that's kind of been the support for the day, which it was weaker there at that point. We did break through it. Retested the 400. Let's see. Let's get off this. What are we barking at, Max? What we got? You hear something? Somebody here? Pest control guy is supposed to come. They did not call me, though. Let's see if he's here. Max is barking like crazy. Hold on. All right, pest control guy is here, guys. So I'm going to step away for just a moment. You guys watch the market without me. Let me get him put on his way here. Hey, now we got an inside bar again. Max is still going crazy, guys. The guy's in here. So, oh goodness, this dog is just not going to stop barking. I don't know if the short makes sense though with that liquidity above. I got it muted right now, Jim. We got it muted. Man, do I take this upside break if we get it? How big is this candle? It's like 13, 14 points. You would long at 530.50. I don't know. I'll probably take it. I'll make it my last trade of the day. If we break to the downside, I'm uninterested. Here's someone in the house, Dad. Yeah, exactly, Riggedy. He's just barking like crazy. He don't bite at all. He's loud. I mean, he probably just pissed the floor if someone tried to pet him, you know. So, this pest control guy's here, so that's all. Maxie, come on, man. Chill out. Black Beauty hid the comment. Rude, Black Beauty. Let me put this one in timeout. Just kidding. Oh, not gonna do it. Yeah, so if this breaks to the downside first, I probably won't even take the upside move, even though we'd want it to fail. We are past noon here, so this thing might wait for FOMC to even run any liquidity. If we do lose this trade, we will be down about $300. So on this account, we'll probably just leave it at that. Leave it at that if that's what happens. Oh, is Tradeify having a 50% off flash sale? Someone mentioned that yesterday. I didn't even notice that. They are. So you can get Tradeify 50% off right now. Code MM. I forgot all about that, mentioning that earlier. Haven't really mentioned any of the sales yet, so. Haven't really mentioned any of the sales. 40% off, no activation fee, take private trader. The My Fund and Future sale also ends tomorrow. My Fund and Futures will be ending tomorrow as well. Inside bar on inside bar here. I think that indicates chop. Chop. Just a whole lot of chopping going on. I kind of want to take the long off that second inside bar, but I don't want to mess with it. I think safer play is the wait. At least now, if I get tagged in up here, I don't know, ES probably approaching that 15 level as well. We'll just let it play out, see what happens. If we lose, it'll be the last trade of the day. If we win, on this account anyway, if we win, it'll be the last trade of the day. There you go. All right, back, guys. Sorry. Is the chart in extra slow? Yeah, it is. It's definitely slow. I'm not even sure about this trade here. I don't even know if I should be taking it, to be honest, but we gonna do it anyway. We gonna do it anyway. Let me shut this door. It's making a lot of noise. There we go. All right, we're about to be tagged in here. Potentially, we are tagged in. All right, let's go. Rip it through the highs here. Rip it through the highs. So people wait for the FOMC stream and then it gets chaotic before closing. Yeah, probably. I want to see that initial balance hold now. If it doesn't hold, it will be trouble. Let's jump in here on the eval too. We'll target the 4250 on the eval. Come on, rip it up. Powell's rehearsing his part right now. He might be. His tie color always the same though. Pretty sure. Thinking about FOC YOLOing the 25K Apex evals I got during the code MMM sale. MM sale. Thanks, Jim. You the man. Oh, is it different colors? Oh, okay, I didn't know. Shows how much I pay attention to it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm locking in 5, guys. If it gets me, it gets me. I don't even care. I'm locking in a green day. Locking in a green day right there. We'll wait on this one. No, I'm long, Black Beauty. Told you guys. Ding, 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 ding. It's got to get it. Come on. It's got to get it this time. I'm not getting fooled a second time. It's either getting it or getting my profit. Let's go. Let's go. Now we probably can target this down here. It took all day, but I mean, it finally made it up here. So now that it's cleared this liquidity, I think that it's okay to start looking for shorts. You could wait for it to get back below initial balance high, maybe as your confirmation for a short, you know? Something like that. Yeah. Nah, Riggedy, I know, but I just, I wanted to lock in some green. I was up 200 after the first trade. I should have probably just waited. I should have probably just held off on anything beyond that, and I didn't. So, well, we hit equilibrium finally of yesterday's range. So, how price reacts in this area is going to be key. We go to the higher time frame. We go to the higher time frame here. Kind of see what we're tapping into here. So tapping into that 15-minute gap there, and if we fib, See, we just tapped the 50%. So we're going to see how price reacts to this area. That'll be key. Look at the short entry yesterday, guys. Look at that short entry. Riggedy. Too froggy with the stops? Yeah, I'd say so. Look at that short. Stopped out break even. Rude. That's the thing. Yesterday, I was actually seeing the market correctly for the most part early on. And then it was just loss after loss after loss. Not great. But yeah, we got that 15-minute gap right there that we just balanced. So, and it's, you know, it's at equilibrium. So, I mean, I think it's an okay spot to look for a short. You could short right off this. I'd like to wait for a little more confirmation. So, all right, all right, all right. Yesterday was inoptimal stop loss management for both of us. It's like that today for me too. Like I moved here to take 5 when I would have got the 10, but I trusted that level, but I didn't even need that level. All I need is like right there. Like I said, how we react here is kind of like going to be your sign, right? Previous day high up there at 585. That could very well be the draw. Is that the previous day high? That's not. Why is that marked out as the previous day high? See, I don't understand why this thing marks these out like this. I mean, obviously this is yesterday's high. Why does that say that? $5.20 for longs. All right, Predator, you too. Appreciate you. I mean, yeah, I like $5.20 for longs too, potentially, but I don't know how we're going to react to this level. We still have an SMT here. ES is still not ran the high. Now, I don't think it's going to hold, but it could. Might make more sense to short the ES up here, but I don't know. I think it's going to probably... ES gets above that 21, we might squeeze for the rest of the day, at least into the FOMC. Might squeeze. 6407 is an ATM machine paying out over and over ahead of FOMC. We tested it 8 times this morning. Target's 15. 21 hit to the tick. We flushed down to 02. I posted to watch for a failed breakdown again, and we got another failed breakdown up to 6415. Hold runner. All noise. Almost back to the 21 again. That's Mancini's tweet. If you guys aren't following Adam Mancini for your ES charting, I mean, he gives out information for free on Twitter, Adam Mancini 4. I do pay for his newsletter. I don't post it in the thing anymore. It's not really very many people were following it. But I have his newsletter, and I could go back to posting it. It was really good information. I just look for his trade plan. So Wednesday trade plan. That's the part that I read. All right, all right, all right. Let's get the camera back on. We're back. Camera's not working. The camera said, no thank you, I won't work today. Says my camera source has changed for some reason. All right, I can't get the camera to work. I don't know what's going on with it. Not sure. It's not working. There's the pullback. Let me unplug the camera and plug it back in. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's working, but... let's give it the old power cycle. Pull back here. ES did not make a new high there, guys. I don't know. It ain't working, bro. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, was that one's frozen? We could just put the frozen one up there. What do you think? Like that? I'm just frozen. All right, there we go. We'll just leave it like that. YOLO short. Yeah, he said it. Oh, what kind of face is that? Oh my goodness. That's funny. Max said short now. I told you it's a decent short spot. Decent short spot.